Hey guys, good morning from, soon to be sunny Mazatlán. Sun's just breaking out of the marine layer. There's actually a little bit of rain coming down. And a sun shower, we used to call them when we were kids. But I'm going to make a video and I have no idea what I'm going to do. Some days, those are the best days. You never know what you're going to see. So, as an example of that, check this out. I'm just down the hill from my house. I'm on Calle Morelos. And I know a house down here had a couple of apartments for rent. I don't think they ever rented. They had signs in the windows for a while. Right here, 303 Morelos. Let me see if I can get this in here. 303. Now maybe it's backwards because I'm in selfie mode. But those two apartments upstairs, I saw signs on them for rent. Oh, I think all this winter. And don't think they ever rented. But somebody's living downstairs here. There's a little pickup truck down here. And it looks like they're renovating. They got them opened up. Let's see the windows all open. There's keys hanging in the doors. Lights are pulled down. Maybe they're going to replace some. And if you're looking for an apartment, that's how you find them cheap. Just a tip. So 303 Calle Morelos. And I think they call it probably Morelos on Google Maps. I don't know why. But anyway, it's just here off. That's Belisario, the main road right there. So, and one more block is Zaragoza Square. Just a tip for you. Maybe somebody will find a good deal. So now I'm down in Zaragoza Square. And I see a concrete pump truck down here, so that's something to go check out and see what they're doing. Now I have an idea. There's a place I want to go see. My buddy John, when he's down here from the Chicagoland area, the Indiana area, he and I go walking a lot. In the wintertime it's a lot easier to walk, not so freaking hot. But we walked one day way the hell out by the Home Depot to go look at the Honda motorcycles. Turns out they moved in closer to here. I've never seen the new dealership, so just out of curiosity, I think I'll go look at that. It's an excuse to walk somewhere, see what we see along the way. This is the big Italica dealer, and they're not even open yet. All the steel doors are down, but I asked the gentleman if I could at least come in and look at his bike. And it's pretty typical of what you see in Mexico. This is probably the biggest 250. And it's 40,000 pesos, so 2,000 US. Nice dealership. Sport bike, you're getting up closer to $2,500. Lots of helmets, mostly full face, which I highly recommend if you ride a motorcycle. Okay, gracias, amigo. I snuck in through this little door. Didn't really sneak in, I asked, but you can see they're not open yet. So like I say, when you leave the house and you don't have an idea, you never know what you're going to see. Let's see what's next. Here's a tip for you. If you're living in Mazatlán, try and avoid the bank on the 15th. Or at the end of the month. It's 8:30, the bank's not even open. Look at the line up there. Come to me, sir. Bringing his baseball bat to the bank. Not sure what that's about. Well, like I say, you never know what you're going to see. Hotel Maya. I've been living here 9 years. I never knew this little hotel was tucked in here. Wow. It's just off one Carrasco. Very good.
Very good.
¿Eh?
Very good. Very good.
Sí. Pensando es bien. Aparece bien. There you go. He says it's very good. I looked for a name on the street. I don't know what it is. It's not very far up Juan Carrasco. It's before the street that runs down on the Fisherman's Monument, so not a bad location. Hotel Maya. There's some breakfast here. Smells good. Buenos dias. Lots of these little stands, street side, all over Mazatlán. What's next? I think this is Mazatlan's biggest pawn shop, First Cash. And of course they're not open yet. Been in there before. They sell everything from freaking lawnmowers to diamond rings. Hey, that's the place Lupita and I bought our mattresses. Man's Colchones, and it's right across from First Cash, diagonally across. And they gave us a decent price for the bed, the base, the whole thing. We bought two. I think two were 6,000 pesos, something like that. Not a bad deal. So if you're looking for a bed, move into an unfurnished place, check them out. And right across the street from Maz Colchones. Colchones means mattress, by the way. You didn't realize that, but this is the Honda shop, Komodo Honda, I was looking for. Used to be, it was a little offshoot of the car dealership, but hasn't been there for a long while. And when I looked today, just out of curiosity, Google Maps still has it up there. So you're getting newer information than Google Maps. Lots of motorcycles. Cool. But I just thought I'd come see what the place was. For now, having done that, I'm going to start heading back home. Getting warm. Yeah, there's a better look at the Honda shop. So across the street, I'm going to walk down this side street here now to the Malecon, see what we see. Lots of motors. There are 30 kids who are killed on motors every year in Mazatlán. They ride without any sense of safety or self-preservation. It's obvious there's no motorcycle safety course here. There should be one. These buses are the worst culprits with the motorcycles. They don't give a rat's with a motorcycle. This side street, it's interesting to walk the side streets. You never know what you're going to see. And I don't know what the name of this one is. I've looked for names, don't see any. But it's got beautiful banyan trees growing here. And they're lifting up the sidewalk there. But someone has built a treehouse in this one. Whatever works. Who knows what we're going to see next. There's a little breakfast bar here, specializing in juice by the looks of things, coffee and juice, fresh fruit juice. So many little restaurants in Mazatlán. This neighborhood we're in now is called Reforma. And vulcanizadora, tire patcher. Reforma, I'm not sure it's still in business. Don't know. Too early to tell. They open at 9 o'clock. And well, it's just 9 now. But yeah, this is Reforma up here the next several blocks. And it's sandwiched in between Ejército Mexicano and Malecon. The Honda shop there we just turned down from was Ejército Mexicano. And this big white building down here, that's the M building, that's sitting on the Malecon. That's kind of a workingman's neighborhood, I guess. Pretty modest houses, families. Okay, let's see what we see next. I love these hand-painted signs. I took a course in sign design, sign graphics one time. Some of them are so well done. This one included. The big bull there. Mariscos. El Toro. That's kind of funny. Seafood restaurant called El Toro. But what caught my eye is this WC, water closet, bathroom. That's really a British expression. How that worked its way into Spanish, I don't know. And especially in Espanol, they hardly ever use W. What? That's what it is, a little bathroom. Let's see what we see next. We're almost down to the Malecon. Check this out. There's a little house for sale. Orion Real Estate. Looks like a nice little house, and it's got a balcony off the second floor, which would be in the shade in the evenings. Perfect. In Reforma. Only drawback to this house is it's on a fairly busy street. See what we see next. We're in front of the branch at the university now, and you can see how all the students come to school. I'm not sure what this branch of the university does. It says on here somewhere, but it's right on the Malecon. Oh yeah, it's a family medicine branch. Medicina Familiar, it says up there. Can you see that? I just won't let me do this. Anyway, we're back at the Malecon. I hope you enjoyed this morning. I know I did. The Honda shop was just an excuse to go somewhere not too far from the house because it's going to be hot soon. Now I'm going to make my way back. But thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. I think it's alright for not having a plan. Planned out. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye for now from Mazatlán.